All right, everybody, we finally made it to the Armory Craft booth, and there's been a lot of talk about this booth because you have probably the most beautiful customized SIGs that the shop has ever had in it. So give us a little rundown on what you guys sell.
Armory Craft currently is the biggest importer of 6-hour master shot pistols from Germany. These firearms are rather rare because 6-hour USA does not offer them anymore, so they have to be imported from Germany. These are handmade pistols where the slide to frame is hand-fitted, barrel is hand-fitted. They have 4-way adjustable triggers from 2.4 to 3.6 pounds. Excellent pistols, a lot of fun to shoot. They make average shooters looking really good, and they make decent shooters look excellent. So we import those.
And let me stop you right there. He can also get the line on the very, very hard to get weights, correct?
I can get weights, yes. I can get weights. We can get some parts. They are not easy to get, but we can get them.
They are not easy to get, and there's not much margin in it for him or anybody else, but you are the man with some connections.
Yes, well, we deal with some really well-known and some top 6-hour dealers in Germany, and they are able to get these wonderful firearms for us. Yes.
Give us a rundown on your trigger.
Armory Craft is the first company that started to make flat trigger for SIG 22, 6220, 67, and 9. As we know, these pistols have been around for over 30 years, and nobody before Armory Craft has made a flat trigger, although there are some companies that made it after we did, but nevertheless, we were the first ones that made this flat trigger. What it does, it allows the shooter to have nice control through the trigger pull, but also it eliminates the pre-travel in double actions, which all double action, single action, 6-hour triggers have, and also eliminates the over travel. Therefore, it also shortens the resets quite a bit.
So in essence, when it's in double action mode, as soon as you apply pressure, the hammer's moving.
That's correct. Yeah. Normally, the traditional triggers have a lot of slack, okay, and our triggers, immediately there's no slack, and as soon as you start pulling, the hammer starts coming down. Yes.
And I see some CZs over there.
Yeah. Well, we do not sell the CZ firearms, but again, we have a little niche here because Armory Craft. I was actually born and raised in Czechoslovakia, so I do have some.
I have a really good friend that was born there. He's awesome.
So I guess that helps me a little bit to have some connections with some people that are supplying Armory Craft with factory, very colorful accessories for 75 line, grips, mag wells, base pads, and triggers. Some companies like CZ Customs or CZ USA offer some of these, but I think we have the nicest selection, the largest selection of different colors that some of the other companies cannot get.
I'm going to be embarrassed to admit this, but I just bought my first CZ, and it was a P10C. I've never owned one of the 75s. Are you planning on a trigger for the P10C? Have you looked at it yet?
No, we do not. We specialize, importing these factory parts that are for hammered fired pistols. I think there are some companies that already offer some nice triggers for P10C.
The flat trigger looks sexy enough as an excuse for me to finally buy one.
Yeah. I think once you actually fire, no disrespect to P10C, it's a different pistol. It's a striker fire. Right. But I think once you start firing the traditional 75 family, they're just wonderful shooters. So I think you will like it a lot.
Awesome. Well, hope you guys enjoyed that. Check out his website. I'll have it below. Awesome triggers at a great price.